Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another episode of 365 Days of Gaming. I appreciate you taking out time to check out this video. Do what the thing says on the screen right around here. Yeah, somewhere around there. So, a wise man once said, I live my life a quarter mile at a time. But that means we're talking about racing games. And if you know where that quote is from, you know that they don't have a great racing game. But here is one from my childhood I think is a fantastic racing game. Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. I picked the remix version because this is basically the greatest hits version, which is the version I played. But if you know about Midnight Club, you know what's about to go down, right? So one of the things that I was talking about earlier was that, you know, Fast and Furious during the mid 2000s had a grip on my culture and society and as a whole. So obviously racing games became a thing. You know, we definitely going to talk about the one that inspired all of them, but I wanted to show you this one because Midnight Club was a racing series. It was already decently popular. It was like a Rockstar racing game. This is before Rockstar only made Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead. So back when they made a bunch of different games, this was their racing game, and it always had like this the production value of a Fast and Furious movie before they started going super over the top. So this is when they were still, you know, tricking out cars and racing them. And this was like, you know, right time, right place, right game, but also like just really fun. And going back and playing this game, the first thing I kind of realized was like, I like when racing games let me feel like a great driver, even because I know I'm not as far as like racing. And I'm not a big sim racing fan because I don't want to not learn how to drive, basically. Like I want to feel like I'm great the moment I cut the game on, you know, not necessarily like Mario Kart, but you know, I want to feel like I can slide and drift and do all the cool turns and, you know, do some weaving in and out of traffic without too much trouble. And this game allows you to do so. So, you know, it did the first thing that I always appreciate from a racing game. Can you make driving fun? And this game does a great job of it. It can still be difficult. You can still lose races if you're not on point. But, you know, you get money, you upgrade cars, you do different missions and, you know, like I say missions, different races. Everything's a race, right? Different types of races. And you get more cars for winning like tournaments. And then, you know, you hit certain checkpoints in the story. And then as you progress even further, you see that like different cars have like special abilities. For example, the faster cars, the sport cars, they can do kind of slow down time. The big cars can do like a wave, and then there's ones that like ram people. Like they're just based on your car type. But I always thought that was like another cool thing that it still never felt like, obviously this is not a sim racer, right? But it felt like you could be good at this game and you could still have a lot of fun, and it would still had that, you know, the learning curve wasn't as high, the entry curve wasn't as high, so just all around easier for everybody to jump into, and that's really important, man. We want to have some fun. You know, it's better if everybody's weaving in and out of traffic and making it through, and I think this game in particular, you know, kind of captured that. And, you know, there was still room for a lot of other racing games, but I always thought Midnight Club was great. There was a sequel to this, Los Angeles, but after that we didn't get any more. And like I said, Rockstar pretty much doesn't make anything but, you know, the Sandbox, Red Deads, and Grand Theft Auto. So probably won't ever get another Midnight Club, but this was a series that me and my friends really enjoyed. And, you know, I wanted to share it with you. So if you are aware of this series, what are some of your memories with this? And if you're looking for something fun to play, if you could find this game, try that again. If you're looking for something fun to play and you can find this game, I definitely recommend it for you. So I appreciate you taking out time to let me reminisce with you. Y'all have fun. Y'all be safe. Peace.